Since the US has the largest car market in the world, most automakers compete there. They feature a lot of unusual cars that would definitely sell well if they were made available in America. But they also include several well-known cars that would be sure to be popular if they were allowed to enter our country. For today's video, we will be going to talk about the top 6 cars banned in America. Interested to know what these cars are? Just keep on watching. Holden Ute. General Motors' Australian division Holden Ute is a popular light-duty pickup with a passenger car chassis and engine, but the payload and practicality of a truck. Further developing the concept, Holden's crazy engineers decided to install the biggest engine they could find and produce an extremely insane truck with a 6.3-liter V8 421 with a 6.3-liter V8, 421 horsepower, and rear-wheel drive named the Holden Ute SS. This is a fully GM product, and the platform is already used in US models, as well as the engine which can be found in their Corvette. Despite the fact that the US customers already know the half-truck, half-car concept with the Chevrolet El Camino General House has decided to leave this model in Australia. Nissan Skyline R34. One of Japan's most well-known sports cars in the Nissan line, and it's surprising that only the 35 models from the current 6th generation are sold internationally, including in the US, due to its appearance in Gran Turismo and several Fast and Furious movies. The previous version, also known as the R34, is one of the most recognizable cars of the past 30 years. The Skyline was a rather distinctive item when it was initially offered in 1999. The Skyline was an instant hit, but only in right-hand drive markets. The factory rated it at 280 horsepower. But it was obvious that the RB26 engine produces more, since the power could be increased with a few adjustments. Nearly all loans upgraded their Skylines within hours of purchasing them. Since Skyline R34's conception, American consumers have been aware of it, and some affluent and brave aficionados have tried to import their own models from outside. Unfortunately for them, US Customs wasn't paying attention and intervened to seize the vehicles. Audi S1. Models of Audi S1, the first vehicles that come to mind are probably the potent S4 or S6 sedans that dominate the world. They differ significantly from Audi's smallest hot hatch though. The Audi S1 is a wholly unusual automobile, with what they anticipated would have limited market appeal in these states. S1 for the diminutive size, a 2-liter 230 horsepower turbocharged engine, and most crucially, Quattro AWD, in just 5.5 seconds. A super mini can sprint from 0 to 60 miles per hour and reach an insane top speed of 155 miles per hour. The S1 will remain firmly in Europe despite the excellent performance and popularity of the Audi brand in the US, but we're not sure why they're just shipping it there. Volkswagen Shiroko. The initial Golf Mark I and the Shiroko were released in the middle of the 1970s, and the Shiroko was manufactured until 1992. Volkswagen chose to bring back the moniker in 2008 after a protracted hiatus and unveil the current generation beneath. Although it resembles a Golf car, the exterior is faster, sleeker, and more aggressive. The greatest Shiroko variant for European buyers is the powerful Shiroko R, which comes with all-wheel drive and a 300 horsepower engine derived from the Golf R. With the performance-tuned suspension, GTI-derived handling, and a high-quality interior, the Shiroko R is a great choice. Unfortunately, Volkswagen thought that launching a Shiroko R in the USA would cannibalize the sales of the Golf GTI and Golf R, so they decided to leave it to us in Europe. BMW 1 Series. The BMW 1 Series is a typical automobile. Rear-wheel drive makes the 1 Series an excellent car to drive if you want a BMW hatchback in the USA because it has compact dimensions and the majority of versions you see are powered by 1.8 or 2-liter diesel engine. The existence of the 2 Series has deterred BMW from bringing 1 Series hatchback to the USA. However, you won't be able to purchase the most recent generation M135i and M14Ti hatchbacks very soon, which have 326 horsepower and a 0 to 60 mph pace of fewer than 5 seconds. In contrast to its 2 Series sibling, the M135i is the ideal daily driver. Unlike its 2 Series sibling, it has space in the back for bikes, pets, and other items you might need to transport. Unfortunately, BMW is speculating that the new series would be front-wheel drive, which might convince them to export it to the US so it can compete with the Mazda 3 and the Ford Focus. Hope it remains a rear-wheel drive vehicle. Lotus Elise S1. In 1996, the Lotus Elise made its debut and revolutionized the automotive industry. This was the first market-exclusive, small but beautiful roadster with a lightweight body and precise handling, and it inspired many major manufacturers to create models quite similar to it. Elise's maximum output was just 143 horsepower. Yes, primarily due to its 750 kilogram KERB weight. It went from 0 to 60 in about 5 to 12 seconds. Only the bare necessities were present in the bleak Syrian terrain. There was, however, a price to pay for Lotus's quest for lightness, resulting a car that barely passed crash tests in Europe, failing stricter Americans once. By the time the second generation came around, Lotus had stepped up their game and the S2 was granted a US passport. So which car has caught your interest, and which car is, in your opinion, should be banned entirely? Please let me know by leaving a comment below. And if you enjoyed this video, please press the like button, turn on the notification bell, and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. Thank you for stopping by to watch. See you in our next video.